here with the two top guys from the reggaeton scene in the UK. We have DJ.Sami up in the house. He's one of the best DJs up in the UK, representing for the Latin Americans and all over the world. So, Sami, tell us more about yourself, what you do, and how long you've been DJing and stuff like that.
Right, I've been DJing in the scene for nearly about 10 months and coming up to a year in August. First got into the scene, basically, I'm Cuban. I've been into reggaeton for years, since I was a little youth. So, like, the collection of music that I had was basically phenomenal. So, I wanted to make, like, a career out of like a Latin scene, which is basically, you know, there's not a lot of DJs that actually do what we do at the end of the day. So I had all these tunes and I thought to myself, you know what, like I should really push myself and do like some reggaeton gigs or anything like that. So I got in contact with Jose Luis about a year ago. And I said, look, this is what I do. I basically, you know, I love reggaeton. I'm a reggaeton DJ and that and everything. And, you know, maybe I can play at your gigs. Gave him a CD, and then from then it just went all out. So the first gig I ever done was Don Omar concert after party. And from then it just went on, and then I've done Carnival de Pueblo, and then from then people begin to realise, you're like, right, you know what, this guy knows his tunes, he's got his reggaeton tunes there, and the way how he maps out his tunes and plans it out and that everything, it's really good and that and everything. So it's mad because like in any scene it would take for like a long time to actually get into the scene. And you know, there's loads of DJs in the pipeline as well. Like, there's no doubt about that. Do you know what I mean? It's, you know, they've got more or less the same talent as me, or they could even be better than me. Do you know what I mean? There's long in the pipeline. But you know, to be brought into something and then people appreciate me in such a fast period of time, it's been really good. It's the most achieving thing that I've done, and you know, I'm really happy with it. And you know, everyone's been so cool. And you know, I've got a lot of people, a lot of following there now, and a lot of fans out there. And you know, it's like my personality as well. I think it's when I play, like I play the tunes that the people want, but then the people see how I react to the tunes that I play, and they see that I'm a bubbly person on the decks as well. Yeah. So they don't see like a DJ that just, all right, yeah, well, I'll just play,
the tunes for playing.
All right, and then play again. I'm a person that interacts with the crowd, smile at the crowd, and you know, it's just how it goes, you know what I mean? So I'm a bubbly person, I'm a bubbly DJ, I play for the people, I don't give a shit what anyone else says, you know, I don't care like, oh, you know, don't do this or don't do that, you know, no, I play for the people, yeah? I'm a DJ at the end of the day, I am an entertainer and I entertain a crowd. That's why I get booked in so much of these Latin raves, so it's all good, man, it's all good, I love it, man, love it.
Well, you heard it all here before, you know, this is DJ.Sami.Sanchez in the house. He doesn't only do reggaeton, he does all kind of variety.
Alright, basically I work in black market records, the people in the drum and bass scene might know me, especially work downstairs. I also do drum and bass, very versatile DJ at the end of the day, but my two passions is reggaeton and drum and bass. So, if you catch me, if you like your drum and bass tunes, downstairs or whatever. Also, I'd like to meet my partner in crime.
Okay.
One second.
Yeah. I also like to meet my partner in crime. This is Nico El Bambino. He actually does all the marketing and all the stuff for reggaeton.co.uk.
I'm the editor of reggaeton.co.uk.
Also, he's my partner in crime in a radio show that we do in 95.5 Latino FM, which is every Sunday from 4 till 6. And it's just pure reggaeton with a little bit of R&B and hip-hop, but it's just upfront reggaeton, just to let the people know what tunes are coming out, what reggaeton tunes are coming out, and just to push the music a little bit more, because at the moment there's not like a dedicated show to reggaeton. There's not like, you don't get reggaeton on BBC One or radio, you don't get reggaeton on Choice, full stop. The only way we could push the music is basically we do it through Pirate, and then through Pirate, you know, the masses will begin to like it, and then, you know, the music will be brought forward. And that, as you can see, like the crowd today is a very mixed crowd. You don't just have Latin people. You have Latin, you have blacks, you have white, you got pikeys, you got fucking drunkards, you got fucking all kinds of people there. And that's because the music is spreading very slowly. But this is why we're doing the radio show, isn't it? We're doing the radio show just to push the music and, you know, let the people know what tunes are there. So when I play, I could play like a reggaeton set for like an hour and all the people would know the tunes. It's about promoting the tunes, because the problem with at the moment, there's not enough radio airplay for reggaeton. So the only tunes that they know is like the top 10 tunes, and we can't be playing the top 10 tunes for the rest of our lives, because it's like everyone will get bored of it after a while.